All right, we ended up sending that ATN 640 back, the Thor 5, and went and got the Leap L6 that I was talking about. So we're gonna do an unboxing video on it. There's not a whole lot that I know about the RIX so far, so I printed off some of the sheets. It's got a optical zoom though, is the main thing that I wanted to check out. So you got a digital zoom of 1 to 4 times, and a optical zoom of 2.8 to 8.4. The screen on this one has insane resolution compared to some of the other ones that I've looked at, besides like the Bolt, what is it, the Bolt 50 by iRay. That one has a pretty insane resolution. So this one's resolution is 1920 by 1080. Check out this box, by the way. It's a nice box. It's leather. And the frame rate, the hertz on this is 50. So it refreshes at 50 frames per second. The eye relief is 50 millimeters, and it's got a Type OLED screen on it. So let's open this thing up. There's everything out of there. Looks like it just unzips. This also runs on batteries, so you don't have to worry about keeping it charged and stuff. You can just buy a bunch of batteries and take out with you. Oh, we got buckles. I didn't see the buckles. But there it is. So as you've seen with the ATN scope, they sent me this and it was bent and morphed. That was a complaint right out the gate with them, because it won't unbend unless you heat it and reform it, I believe. But check this thing out. It is heavier than the ATN. I can tell that right off the bat. But that is massive. So the objective lens is 50 millimeter, and the eye lens is 35. So right here is your optical zoom. I'm gonna do a little inspection on it right here, just to make sure nothing's out of line. As with the ATN, they had one of those sills that came and it was popped out. But front lens, let's check it out. It has a massive glass on it. And unlike the ATN, it didn't come with a bunch of fingerprints and hairs all over it. All right, what else do we have in here? Set that to the side. That looks 10 times better already than the other. And I want to say the retail price on this, around $35.90 off of Optics Planet, if you go there at the right time and get one of their discount codes. I think they have a 10% going right now, which may end up bringing it down to around 36 or so. You have to go check. But anyways, it's the same price as the ATN. So absolutely, so far go with this one. What are these? Thermal targets. So come with a pack of thermal targets, so you can zero. They're really just hot hands though. And we got the USB-C charging cable, or maybe that's to upload, I'm not sure. In here we have a ring mount. Let me pull it out so we can see it. It's a very high, like extra high ring mount. And then what else we got? Is this another ring mount over here? So there's the battery. It says BPO1, but on the sheet it says this battery type is 18650. I don't know if that's the type of battery or what, but it is a rechargeable battery. You get 2 or 3 of these and you won't really have to worry about anything as far as like it dying, you know. You can just swap it out at any given time, which is not that big of a deal. I imagine you can hook it up to an external power source as well, just like the ATN, and not have to worry about your batteries dying either. But yes, another ring mount right here. Lens cleaner, and then some sort of business card. But this also comes with a 5-year warranty, which is one of the main reasons. You know, the only other thermal company that I can think of that comes with a 5-year warranty is iRay, and you pay an absolute arm and a leg for iRay. For example, that Bolt 50 I was talking about is like $5,500, and it is probably one of the lower ones I would go with. I mean, they have a couple like the Rico, and those are around $6,000 a piece. I'm not sure how this works, but that looks like a big power button on the top. So I'm gonna press that, hold it down, and see if it comes on. Now, one thing that the ATN Thor 5 did have that I liked, it had a outstanding picture quality. But when you go to upload it, it uploads it in such a crap resolution that you can't show it on video. But it was having software issues, and just like video games that come out anymore, it's probably not going to be worth a crap for the next year or two until they get all the bugs and stuff taken care of. And then the Thor 5s will function properly, I would say. Wow. This has instead of a square or a rectangle screen, I can see if you guys can see that. I don't know if you can, it's kind of deep. But instead of a square rectangle screen, it's rounded on the left side and the right side. So it feels more natural to look at. So your top is flat, your bottom is flat, your left and right is rounded, like the scope. Let's see here. I don't know if there's a way for the camera because it's so deep. But you can kind of see if I go left and right how it's rounded. But we're pushing 7.5 minutes on this video, and it takes me forever to upload stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there, guys. This looks way better on paper so far, and just feeling it, than the ATN. And in the same price range, I would absolutely tell you to go for one of these if this is what you're into. Look, I'm going to go ahead and end it, and I'm going to get some footage with it and see if it has the same issue that the ATN had, where when you go to upload it to your computer, it has a very, very low resolution. All right.